Welcome to Women's Health Tips channel. This channel provides general information on the health of a woman. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to our channel to get notified each time we dropped a new video. Becoming a mother is the most joyous thing in a woman's life. But the path leading to it is uncertain and strenuous, and so is taking a pregnancy test at the beginning of this long journey. At the time of taking a pregnancy test, anxiety about the results can get you worked up. Naturally, you would want your pregnancy test to be more of a private affair than a public one in a doctor's lab. So, women either go for a blood test in a doctor's lab or natural tests at home. In the olden days, our grandmothers would check pregnancy at home using traditional medical practices and natural ingredients. It was not only efficient but also safe in many ways. Keeping this in mind, we will discuss doing it yourself pregnancy tests that will prove to be useful when you want to check your pregnancy status privately. Before we delve into it, let us talk about the benefits of having a natural pregnancy test. This method can come in handy when you suspect an unplanned pregnancy and wouldn't want others to know about it. Disposing of a pregnancy test can be difficult to hide, but not when you use natural ingredients. All the ingredients required are on your kitchen shelves. You can take the test in the comfort of your home instead of the pharmacy. Natural pregnancy tests are cost-effective. You don't have to worry about the expiry date as the natural ingredients used do not have a shelf life. Principle of pregnancy test. When a woman conceives, that is, when the embryo attaches itself to the uterine wall, the placenta forms and it starts producing the hormone, human chorionic gonadotropin, HCG, which enters the bloodstream and urine. The test uses antibodies to detect HCG in the urine. You may wonder when to take a pregnancy test. Well, during the first few weeks of the pregnancy, the concentration of the hormone increases quickly and doubles every 2 to 3 days. It generally is harder to detect when you take the test at the early stages of your pregnancy. So, it is advised to take the test one day after a missed period. How to make sure that the pregnancy test results are accurate. Firstly, use a clean container when you collect the urine sample. Test the first urine of the day as it will have high levels of HCG. Make sure to collect a substantial amount of urine. If it is too low, you may end up with incorrect test results. Once you have taken the test, wait for the reaction to happen. It may take up to 10 minutes. If you did not get accurate results, don't hesitate to take it once again. Here are some easy ways how you can check pregnancy at home naturally using only a few ingredients. 1. Salt pregnancy test. Every kitchen shelf will have salt in it. All you need for a pregnancy test at home with salt is a urine sample collected in the morning. A pinch or two of salt and a clean glass to mix the ingredients. Method: add urine sample to the glass and drop a pinch or two of salt. Wait for 3 minutes. If you are pregnant, you will notice that creamy white clumps have formed from the reaction. If you find no reaction happening between urine and salt, you are not pregnant. 2. Sugar pregnancy test. Sugar is something that you will always keep a stock of at home. For this reason, this method is found to be the easiest of all. All you need for this test is a urine sample collected as soon as you wake up, 1 bowl and a tablespoon of sugar. Method: add sugar to the bowl and pour the urine sample over it. HCG present in the urine does not dissolve the sugar easily. If you see sugar forming lumps in urine, you are pregnant. In case the sugar readily dissolves in urine, it indicates that you are not pregnant. 3. Wheat barley pregnancy test. Wheat and barley are a part of every Indian's food system. Did you know that they can also help you determine your pregnancy status? Yes. Both the seeds germinate twice as quick in a pregnant lady's urine than in water. For the test, you need barley and wheat seeds, a urine sample and a clean bowl. Method: take a bowl, pour a urine sample, and add some wheat and barley seeds into it. Leave it for 2 days to germinate. If you see the seeds germinating in a couple of days, then you must be pregnant. In case they have not yet sprouted, then you are not pregnant yet. 4. Mustard powder pregnancy test. In case you have a delayed period and suspect that you are pregnant, you can use this homemade pregnancy test in place of rushing to a pharmacy to buy a pregnancy test kit. All you need for this test is 1/2 to 3/4 cup of mustard powder and a bathtub filled with warm water. Mustard powder is said to generate heat in your body and help you get rid of delayed periods. Method: add the mustard powder to the warm bathtub water and keep yourself immersed in it for about 20 minutes. Wait for 2 to 3 days. If you get periods after the wait, then you may be pregnant. However, if you get your periods, then it will indicate that you are not yet pregnant. 5. Dandelion leaves pregnancy test. This home pregnancy test has been proved to be super accurate. So, if you have a dandelion plant in your backyard, you can take advantage of this test. All you need are some dandelion leaves, a plastic sheet and your urine sample collected early in the morning. Method: place a few dandelion leaves on the sheet, making sure that it is not directly under the sunlight. Pour the urine sample over the leaves and wait for 10 minutes. If you observe the leaves turning reddish-brown or bubble formation, assume that you are pregnant. If you see no changes in the leaves, then you are not pregnant yet. 6. Storing urine pregnancy test. Another effective homemade pregnancy test is simply observing your stored urine. All you need is a glass jar and urine sample collected early in the morning. Add the sample to the glass jar and store it away for about 24 hours. If you notice a thin layer or film formed on the surface of the stored sample, then you are pregnant. The absence of any layer or film indicates that you are not pregnant yet. 7. Wine pregnancy test. Did you know that you can use wine as one of the pregnancy tests at home? All you need for this is a wine and urine sample collected in the morning. Method: mix wine and urine in equal amounts in a cup. Now, observe the changes that follow. If the wine changes in color, then it indicates that you are pregnant. If there is no change in wine color, then consider that you are not pregnant yet. 8. Tuna juice. This test is considered to be one of the easiest and accurate home remedies for a pregnancy test. All you need for this test is a container, canned tuna, white vinegar and a sample of your urine collected first thing in the morning. Method: extract juice from tuna and add it to the container. Mix the same amount of vinegar into it. Let it sit for a day, then add a urine sample into it. If the mixture gives out a dark green color, then you are pregnant. If you see a yellow color formation, then you can assume that you are not pregnant yet. 9. Basal body temperature pregnancy test. When you are pregnant, your basal body temperature, or the lowest temperature your body attains when you are resting, is quite high when compared to normal times. So, this test proves to be helpful to check your pregnancy status at home. All you need is a basal body thermometer. Method: place a basal body thermometer under your tongue for a few seconds. While you are at it, make sure to do this as soon as you wake up in the morning. If the temperature is 37 degrees Celsius or 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, then it may indicate that you are pregnant. A temperature lower than this may indicate you are not yet pregnant. Now you understand how our mothers detect they are pregnant without getting to the lab. Thank you for watching. Kindly click the subscribe button to get notified each time we dropped a new video.